Hey everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to Queens Avenue. I'm Barbara, and today what did you guys think about that debate last night, huh? At least Donald was a little bit more civil, if you can say that about him. But it keeps bringing up totally irrelevant bullshit, and I just keep wanting to know why doesn't somebody say something every time he brings up Hunter Biden? Biden should say Ivanka's trademarks with China. How about those 5 trademarks with China? She went over there on a diplomatic mission, and she comes back with 5 trademarks from China because she's your daughter. And I also have heard that I forgot my mic. She is not divested from her companies. Oh God, you guys, I've been running around here crazy again. I got to go over to my girlfriend's and help her again and again tomorrow. Cheers. Have you guys ever heard of this? These are called skis. And they're a lot like Mountain Dews, only they're better. And I rarely drink a soft drink, but oh my God, these are so good. And my husband drinks these all day long, but I got to get up and go. And they're totally packed with caffeine, unfortunately. But let's do Ivanka and her trademarks. I don't really know how to ask that, so let me think about it. First, something else I wanted to read on is the other day I did Arizona, Michigan, and Wisconsin. Today, let's do Florida, Texas, and Ohio. And let's see here. This is the Morgan Greer deck. I love this little deck. One reason I like it is because it's so small. And you can see them. I mean, you can see them. I can certainly see them, but I want you to be able to see them. And I think that's difficult sometimes when these cards are so big they don't fit on there. So I edged these cards in a silver. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to redo them in a silvery blue because this doesn't show up. Okay, it's Florida, Florida, Florida. Let's do Florida again because it's so close down there. Pennsylvania. Let's do Florida. Let's see if we can do, let's do yeses or nos. Let's do, for this, let's do Florida, Texas, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Because just visualize it in your head. Close your eyes and see the states. See them all blue. You know, if we get Florida and North Carolina, I think it's going to go blue, which is not the first time that's happened. And I'm sure I've told you guys that I lived in North Carolina for 15 years. So, and I'm glad I'm gone. I don't miss it. Spirit, can you tell us what's going to happen with Texas? Is Texas going to turn blue? I like these little 6-card readings. Now remember, cups and wands are yeses. Nothing's up. Everything's right side up. There's no reverses. Cups and wands are yeses. Swords and pentacles are nos. Major arcana are yeses except for the moon, and the moon is a no. Spirit, can you tell us, is Texas going to turn blue? I know Beto O'Rourke is down there working his butt off. And Georgia. Georgia might turn blue. Let's do that too, if we have time. Of course, my husband used to have his sales accounts in Georgia and Florida, Southeast really, my ex-husband. And he said Georgia is the most crooked state he's ever been with dealing with the officials. They're all corrupt. Although I don't think Stacey Abrams is corrupt. She's just started on the scene. She's just new on the scene. That girl is going to make waves, and I love her. Spirit, is Texas going to turn blue? You can just forget about Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee, and Kentucky. Pretty much. I mean, Indiana, I don't know. They're saying Indianapolis might go blue, and that'd be good. Is Texas going to go blue? Well, let's see. Doesn't look like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Wands and cups are yeses. Swords and pentacles are no's. So no for Texas. I'm going to write this down and put a date on it. Let's see. What is today? 10. I don't even know what day it is. Here, my phone's in my pocket. 23. Texas. Red. I don't even remember what I said the other day for the other 3 states. I'll have to go back and look. I think Arizona was red, and Michigan and Wisconsin were blue. Okay, so now let's do Ohio. Spirit, is Ohio going to turn blue? Spirit, can you tell us? For these yes and no questions, I like this layout. Spirit, is Ohio going to turn blue? See, if we got Pennsylvania and North Carolina, we win. If we get Florida and North Carolina, we win. Just because of the electoral votes. You know, electoral votes and electoral college are 2 different things. I mean, electoral votes, like if you win the state, you win that many votes, and that's how you get to 270. However, in December, then the electoral college votes again, and they can do whatever they want. They can vote. Obviously, they can turn over the popular vote. We need to read on that too. Spirit, is Ohio going to turn blue? Can you tell us if Ohio is going to turn blue? Ohio going to turn blue. Isn't that where Sherrod Brown's from? I like him. Well, let's see. What's up for Ohio? Cups, pentacles. So those 2 yeses and a no. Another yes, 3 yeses, 4 yeses, 5 yeses and a no. Because there's 2 major arcana, 2 cups, and a king of rods. So we're going to mark Ohio down as blue. Okay, let's do Pennsylvania. Jill's from Pennsylvania, you know. He's originally from Scranton and some other close town by there. But, you know, I mean, he didn't grow up there, I don't think. I think he moved at a pretty early age. He was born there. And, I mean, I don't know if he still knows people in there. Did you guys see those pictures of Hunter Biden? They weren't good. One of them was him sitting in a bathtub smoking a cigarette and, you know, gold chain around his neck. I mean, how old do you think those could have been? They could have been from the freaking 80s. Everybody was partying in the 80s. I mean, you guys remember that, right? I don't know how we made it through those days. Oh my God. The 70s and the 80s. Crazy. Spirit, is Ohio going to turn blue? We did Ohio, right? Yeah, we did Ohio. Let's talk about Pennsylvania, Spirit. Is Pennsylvania going to turn blue? Spirit, is Pennsylvania going to turn blue? I'm dreaming of a blue Pennsylvania. Well, let's see. There's the Sun. A Wand. So far it's yes. Pentacle. A Wand. Okay, it's 3 yeses so far. 2 swords. Two. Oh, yeah. The Sun, the Empress, the 3 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. So from this reading, it's going to turn blue. But I'm not surprised. Okay, let's do Georgia. I think these little readings are fast and fun. My girlfriend's like, how soon can you get here? She's got Habitat coming today, and the moving trucks were there yesterday. Oh my God, I thought I was going to die. I'll tell you one of my pet peeves, and I have moved so many. I have moved between 1995 and 2015. I moved 13 times. So 13 times in 20 years. And the last time I moved, now my husband doesn't know how to move. He's moved like 3 times in his whole life, and he's like 60, almost 65. I had all the rug pads down. I took the rugs to the rug cleaners to have them clean. He was supposed to go get them and put them in place. So then the moving truck comes, and I'm like, where are the rugs? You got to put the rugs down. And he said, no, just put everything down in the middle of the floor, you guys. And I'm like, oh no, you don't. And so I got Chloe's rug out of the storage room, and I said, Chloe, come on, help me. And so she grabbed one end, I grabbed the other. It was not a heavy rug. And I took her rug in there, fell down. All 3 of us got hurt that day. And I said, here's how we're going to do it. You get the rugs down, and then you bring the table in, and you bring the chairs in, and we're going to put the table right where it goes. Well, they finally did. They got it all down the way I wanted it. And, because I knew if all of this stuff was set in the middle, it would be a year before it got moved around to where I wanted it. So, I'm like, no, I'm paying these guys. They're doing the way I want it. But you know what they did? And this is something the moving company did yesterday. It's so stupid. See all my books? They put the boxes of books, they stacked them up right here in front of the bookshelves. Is that the stupidest thing you ever heard or what? Now I have to move the boxes to see what's in them and then put them all in order, because I practically have a Dewey Decimal System going on here. And okay, so and the whole reason I'm telling you about this is because yesterday my girlfriend has a cedar closet in her basement. And so the guys were told to go put these wardrobe boxes in the cedar closets. So I get down there, unpack the wardrobe boxes, and I can't even get in because the wardrobe boxes are in there. So then I had to take, and it's just maddening, so you know what I mean. It's crazy. The rugs go down first, people. The rugs are the last thing in your truck, and they're the first thing out of your truck. That's all I'm saying. So, what we're doing here, Georgia. Spirit, is Georgia going to turn blue? God, wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, God. Georgia turning blue? Is Georgia turning blue? There's a lot of people behind Stacey Abrams, but like I said, it's so corrupt down there. And the person in charge of the election stuff is a governor. Is Georgia going to turn blue, Spirit? Well, let's see. And he is a crooked governor, too, just like that DeSantis is in Florida. So stupid. He was like the last person to shut down and the first person to open up when coronavirus happen. So we got 2 yeses and a no. Another yes. That's 3 yeses and a no. 2 no's. What we got here? Oh my God, you guys. We got 2 swords. We've got 2 wands. We've got 1 cup and a major arcana. That is a yes for Georgia. Yoo-hoo! God, wouldn't that be something? Okay, let's do Florida because I haven't done Florida in a while. I mean, it could really happen. Florida is really important, which is why I'm doing it again. I don't think I did it this way the last time. So, Spirit, can you tell us, is Georgia going to turn blue? I mean, Florida. Is Florida going to turn blue? Now, that statistician on MSNBC said something about Indiana yesterday, and I'm like, what? Now, my town, Evansville, is traditionally a Democratic county, this county. However, I know that there are a lot of Trumpers here. Trump has been here. Pence has been here. Well, Evansville is the 3rd largest city in the state. Not that that's saying a whole lot, but, you know. Spirit, is Florida going to turn blue? Let me know if you like this kind of reading. I think they're fun. Spirit, is Florida going to turn blue? Is Florida going to turn blue? Okay, well, let's see what we got here. Sword, wand, cup, 1 yes, 1 no, 2 yeses. Hangman, 3 yeses, 4 yeses, 5 yeses. I wish those spammers would quit calling me. You guys, I think we got Florida too. Just for S's and giggles, let's do Indiana. I think we got Maine. We've definitely got Vermont. I think New Hampshire's red, but I'm not sure. DC's blue. Virginia's blue. West Virginia's red. South Carolina's definitely red, although I don't know if Lindsay's going to win or not. I've seen some polls with Jamie Harrison up, but it's tight. Just for the hell of it, Spirit. Sorry. Can you tell us, is Indiana going to turn blue? Is Indiana going to turn blue? Remember, visualize it. We're going to manifest it. Is Indiana going to turn blue? Spirit, can you tell us, is Indiana going to turn blue? Let's see. Where does that go? And FYI, I am going to do a collab with Kim of Intuitive View and Chris of Celestial Chris Tarot. And it's going to be on November 3rd. We're talking about Indiana. Wow, there's 1 wand. There's a major arcana, sword. Now it's a pentacle. Wand, 3 yeses, 2 no's so far, and the final outcome is a cup. That would be like crazy if Indiana went blue, you guys. I mean, that would be crazy. I'm not even going to do Kentucky because we know what's going to happen there, although it would be awesome if Mitch would lose. I think people in Louisville can't stand him. Okay, so I want to know, let's see how much time we got. 20 minutes. Let's do a quick one on Ivanka's trademarks. Is Ivanka still working out of China? What's going on with Ivanka's businesses? Because I know she hasn't divested it. And by the way, where the hell is Ivanka? Is she sick? Is she? Well, I guess she was at the first debate, but nobody was wearing masks. And nobody's seen her since. And well, where's Bill Barr? Hey, did you guys hear Ghislaine Maxwell, her transcript of her whatever came out? She's going to lie like the dog she is. Spirit, can you tell us about Ivanka's businesses? Did she divest from them? Is she still in operation? Is she using her trademarks from China? Is she still using slave labor? Spirit, can you tell us? Is Ivanka still in business with her company? Let's give it a try. Ivanka, what a joke. My father, I got my morals from my father. Boy, I wouldn't tell anybody that. Ooh, it's the devil reversed. Yeah. 5 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. Reversed. Death reversed. Knight of Wands, reversed. Is everything reversed with you? No, there's the 8 of Swords. The Hanged Man. The Chariot. Boy, there are forces outside of her. She cannot. This is the 9 of Swords. That she cannot release herself from. I mean, it's out of her hands. Look, the Hangman, the Chariot, Death, the Devil. You know, all the good cards. So we've got the 5 of Wands that crosses the Devil reversed, which means oppression. It means prison. It's the same as it is right side up, except it's to a lesser degree. But Devil can be domination or addiction when it's like this: domination or addiction or black magic, violence. But if reversed, it can be the same as above, but a lesser degree. So, let's see here. It can still be, oppression and that kind of thing. It's a cross by the 5 of Swords, which is conquest through physical strength or threats. So that's how she does her business. Bullies, theft, violence, abusive relationship. And the 4 of Pentacles reverse is the basis of the reading. So this is setbacks in material aspirations, loss of possessions, obstacles, and delay, because it's like this. Death card reverse is in our rear view mirror. And this is resistance to spiritual and ego. Stagnation and inertia. So she may not be doing anything with it. Knight of Wands reversed is division, discord, frustration in marriage. And then the 8 of Swords, she's bound. She's bound and she's stuck. So she's being censured. But it's usually a self-imposed restrictions, self-imposed isolation. She may be home with her kids trying to run away from coronavirus. Trump, I just got a thing from the Washington Post that said, Trump says Sudan has agreed to normalize relations with Israel, although details such as the terms and timings remain scant. So the Hangman, so it's her interior motives or forces are suspended. So I think her business may be suspended. And the Chariot reverse is the external forces, and this is project collapse, unethical victories, or vengeance. This is the fat cat, right? So this is hopes and fears. Of course, that's what she hopes and fears. She hopes she hopes for material success and victory and well-being and good health. I think this might be a coronavirus thing, you guys. I wonder if she's sick. I haven't seen Jared either. Have you guys? We got Nine of Swords. We got Nine of Swords in the final outcome. And this is doubt, desolation, failure, delay, misery, suffering, or grief. Is that right? Yeah, 9. Nightmares. This is the Furies. This is, you know, sitting up in bed at night. This is what's going on with Ivanka. So I don't know. She could be really sick. Has anybody seen her? Leave me a note down there. Let me know. I haven't seen her. I don't know what's going on with her. But back, and I don't know all the details of this deal about the collab on November 2nd, but I'll fill you in when I know more. But it's going to be there might actually be 4. It might be a quartet of us, not a barbershop quartet. Don't worry, because I can't sing that well. So it's going to be Kim from Intuitive View, Celestial Chris Tarot, Queens Avenue Tarot, and someone else. It's going to be at 7:45 on November 2nd, and it's going to be on Chris's channel. So Celestial Chris Tarot, 7:45, November 2nd. This could be tentative. I don't know, but we're working on it right now. So put it on your calendar. Okay, you guys. Love you. See ya. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. So I'll see you later. Bye.